On that fire. It's still windy out there. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, it's not as windy as yesterday, thankfully, but yeah, that wind probably is not helping the firefight easily. So that's definitely an issue, but at least it's going to continue to ease up somewhat as the rest of the day goes on, so that's a good thing. But yeah, there is still a chill in the air to go along with all of this. You know, the sort of takeaway from today is that it's very much similar to yesterday, but it is still a little different since things are starting to ease up in terms of the worst of that wind. So let me get you out there. I want to show you what's going on with Storm Scan. When you do look at the movement of the clouds here, you're noticing that they're still moving from west northwest to southeast. So there's still a very persistent pressure gradient that is set up here, and it's not going to be really budging, at least for the next couple of hours. Now it will with time, but at this point, at least it's still clear overhead. We don't have any precipitation to worry about. Let me show you what's going on in a wider zoom. A couple of different pieces of energy that we're tracking. We've got one, it's a little sort of streak of snow back across the Midwest, a patch of rain, and even some ice across Central Plains. A new storm working its way on shore. So our pattern is still active. Even though it has been kind of a quiet couple of days, we are eventually going to see things pick up in terms of the unsettled weather heading even as early as into tomorrow. But let's jump you all the way to that first week of December. I'm starting to see some signatures show up here in some of the computer modeling that there could be enough cold air with a new system coming along that we may end up with some wintry precip. So this would be next midweek. There are never guarantees with this far out, but it is something that we're starting to see. An area of low pressure will very likely be developing. Where does it develop? How does it form? How much moisture will it have to draw upon? All of those questions are key in terms of what we see, and timing is usually a pretty big deal too, since you've got the heating of the day that could play a role in this. But there may be enough cold air that we'll see some wintry precipitation heading into next midweek. It's something to watch, and it's just a really big heads up that we may be seeing something next week. So stick with us on that. In the meantime, let's just talk about what we definitely know with this next system coming in. It's a minor disturbance. It's not a huge deal. I'm taking you all the way to 3 p.m. tomorrow. That's about the earliest that we would start to see the action on our local radar. But notice that there might even be, the further north you go, just enough cold air that a little bit of wintry precip mixes in. So if you're headed up to the Poconos for a weekend getaway, something like that, keep in mind there could be some slicker travel up that way. I'm not expecting much more than very light precipitation out of this, though, and it's pretty much gone heading into the overnight. Then we catch a break for the first half of Saturday. It's the second half, 2, 3, 4 p.m. that this next system gets in here, brings with it some steadier rainfall. That'll be falling through the overnight, but it could linger into the early hours, at least, of Sunday, possibly even into the early afternoon. So we need to keep an eye on that. So what does this really boil down to? If you're like me, you're going to cut down your tree this upcoming weekend, there are better times than others to do that. It's not a washout of a weekend, but Saturday morning, you'll want to probably get out while you can. Sunday may be a little muddy at the tree farm. Let's jump it ahead here. We mentioned the wind. I am getting the wrap already, though, and I want to show you what's going on in our 7-day forecast here, because we do start to warm things up. Heading into Saturday and Sunday, 50 degrees, the daytime high on Saturday, watching for some late day showers, and then we hit Sunday, look at that, 64 degrees with the trade-off of the rain initially, but we should start to dry out. Monday looks like a pretty nice day, actually, for Monday Night Football, but then there is that possibility heading into the middle part of the week that we see a new system bring in maybe some wintry precip. We'll keep an eye on it.
Keeping our fingers crossed there. Thank you, Katie.